Well, we're here. Kirkland, Hiawatha, where the Norsemen are going to take on the Hawks. I'm running solo again. We have no internet, so I'm guessing you're watching this as an archived game. So you already know the outcome most likely. Norsemen come into this game 8 wins, 1 loss. Their only loss to Rockford Jefferson. First game of the year, they lost in overtime. Wish we had that one back. The JV just won pretty significantly. I didn't even look at the final score. It was 50, let's just call it 55 to 14. I'm sure hoping that we don't have the exact same refs as we had in this previous game. I'm not sure they can keep up with the running Norsemen, as we once upon a time were called. I'm sure some of you remember the running Norsemen. So if we look at our overall team stats, our top scorer this year is Jack Clausel with 147 points so far. That's 16.3 a game. He's shooting just about 50% from the field, which includes 43% from three-point land. He's shooting 70% free throw shooting, so he's shooting pretty well. We think he can take that up a notch even. He has shot 37 free throws, so he's doing pretty well. He's leading the team in rebounds. He has 67 rebounds so far. He has 10 assists, 13 steals, 6 block shots, and really has never been in major foul trouble at all. He only has 12 fouls the whole year. Willie's leading us in fouls for the year with 21, with Evan closely behind him with 20. Willie has 142 points. He's 5 points behind his brother. And not that these guys care about points. You know, that's what I've appreciated about them, is that it appears that they're not worried about points, about scoring. They want to score because they want to win, but they don't care who's getting the points. It could be Jack one night, could be Willie the next night, could be Cameron or Evan, or even Stevie. Any of our 5 starters can score 20-plus points at any point. Stevie has not this year, but he totally could. So Willie's got 142 points. He's shooting just under 60% from the field and 59.3. I mean, that's pretty awesome for your guard to be doing that. And he's got as many 2-point attempts as his big brother Jack. He's 51 of 79, shooting 64.6% from if you just saw what I saw. So we see the dunks, and I'm not sure Willie can even dunk it, but the Hawks coach, and I don't have his name here. Let's see if we can pull out the Hawks coach's name. Head coach is Mike Moderhack. He literally looked at the other people on his bench with just a smirk. Like, are you kidding me? So we'll see what the Norsemen come out and doing. But getting back to Willie, he's shooting. He has only shot 12 times from three-point land, and he's 3 of 12 so far from three-point land. But he's shooting 63% from the free throw lane. He has 36 rebounds total, 51 assists. He's leading the team in assists. He has 19 steals, leading the team in steals. And so he's leading the team in field goal percentage. He's leading the team in assists, and he's leading the team in steals. And he's also leading the team in turnovers, but not by many. You see, the point guard usually has the most turnovers of any player on the team, and that's regular. However, he has 51 assists and 21 turnovers. They talk about the turnover-assist ratio, and he is more than 2-to-1. We see the refs coming out now, and they are the same refs as earlier, and I'm not sure how they're going to keep up with a varsity level. But sometimes refs actually are different with JV than they are with varsity, so we'll see. But Willie's, bottom line, what I'm getting at is Willie's assist turnover ratio is excellent. So that's a great thing to see. He does have 19 steals, 5 block shots. Evan Schomer has 125 total points. He's averaging 13.9 a game. He is shooting 49% from the field. And as a big man underneath, he needs to be shooting that at a much higher rate. He has shot a decent amount from three-point range, 26 times. And for the type of team we have, personally, my own personal opinion, I like to see him underneath more. He's got such great jumping ability, and he has a great ability to finish. We saw that last year. He's still averaging 13-plus points a game, but he could be extremely effective underneath, and he's a great ball player. I'm thankful Evan's on our team. So he's shooting 39 of 70 from the two-point range. He's third highest attempts from the two-point range, and he has the third highest three-point attempts as well, 8 of 26. He's shooting 65.7% from the free throw line, which isn't bad. I think he missed 3 or 4 last game, and yet he's still nearing that 70% range. We'd like to get him up higher than that. He is doing great on the boards. He has 51 boards, and get this, friends, he has 23 of those 51 are offensive rebounds, and those are huge. Those are huge. My little stat program, I like to just click one button. It's called the putback button, where you get the rebound and the 2 points, and it takes care of 2 clicks with 1 click, and that's one of my favorite ones to put in, because that means you got the offensive rebound and you got the 2 points. Evan has 9 assists so far this year. He's got 13 steals, 2 block shots. Surprising it's that low. And he has fouled 20 times for the year. That's the second highest on the team, right behind Willie with 21. Cameron Meyer, junior, 6'5" sharpshooter. He's shooting 50.6% from the field. He is 18 of 27 from two-point land, 66.7%, which is leading the team in two-point field goal range. And he is 22 of 52. He has the most attempts in all 3 of everybody by far, by 22. Jack has 30 attempts, and Cameron has 52. So he's shooting 42.3%. So we'll take that any day. And you and I know that Cameron is a better shooter than even 42.3% from three-point land. But that's pretty awesome. He's 10 of 12 from the free throw line, leads the team in free throw shooting at 83.3%. He only has 12 attempts, though, and he's hit 10 of those 12. We'd like to see him at that line, and the only way you get to the line usually the primary way is when you drive. And Cameron, when he's drove, he's scored. Like I said earlier, he has 27 2-point attempts, and he's shooting 66.7%. So I'm a statistic guy. I like statistics, and that helps me drive decisions when I'm thinking about my play and when I'm thinking about coaching guys and what's happening. And so I think about that, and I think, okay, I'm going to take it to the hole more. I'm going to look to shoot and then draw the defense to me, and then I'm going to fire or drive in and draw the defense to me. Maybe I'll get a dump off. Maybe I'll get a floater. Maybe I'll get a nice, easy layup. But guess what? That's going to open up the three-point line later on where I'm going to fire away. Cameron has 27 total rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals, 11 blocks. He's leading the team in block shots this year. And he only has 2 turnovers for the entire year. That's a great job of handling the ball and controlling it. The ball's in his hands a decent amount. So to have only 2 turnovers is tremendous. He does have 18 player fouls so far this year. That's only averaging 2 fouls a game. All right, Stevie McGrath. He's shooting 44% from the field. He's 20 of 40, right on the dot, 50% for the season from 2-point range. So that's 40 attempts, and that's pretty good. He's the 4th highest amount of 2-point attempts of everyone on the team. He's 0 of 5 from downtown, so he has attempted 5 times, but he hasn't connected. I've seen him in warm-ups, and he can hit the 3. It's just not his role, and you got to be able to hit it. It's kind of like Schmitty coming off the bench. Not necessarily a 3-point shooter, but you got to hit it. You know, if you have a Dylan Patrick coming off the bench and he gets a 3-point attempt, you want Dylan to take that shot, and you want him to be able to knock it down, obviously. But when Schmitty's out there and when Stevie's out there and they have the 3-point and no one's guarding them, if they hit the shot, if they hit that 3, yes, it's a bonus, but it also will create openness on the inside. And then they'll fear you're going to be hitting the 3, and you're going to drive right around them. So Stevie will continue on him. He's 11 of 24 from the free throw line, 45.8%, and you and I both know that needs to increase. He has 26 rebounds. He has 26 assists, second on the team in assists, 17 steals. He's 2 behind Willie for the top of the team. He has 2 block shots, and he only has 17 turnovers, which is second highest on the team, but he is the 2 guard, and many times he plays the 1 guard. So Mitchell Schmidt, he's 7 of 25. He has total 21 points. Dylan has 17 points, 6 of 16. Kendall Endress has 11 points. He's 3 of 8. He also has 18 rebounds. Dylan has 11 rebounds. Schmitty has 21 rebounds, 8 assists, 7 steals. And Caleb Dearson has 5 points. He's 2 of 8, shooting 25%, 1 of 5, or 1 of 3 from downtown, shooting 33%. So that's good percentage. You get in there, you hit the 3. And let's see here. Dylan Patrick also has 14 assists as a varsity player and 4 steals. And Kendall has 18 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, 1 block shot. Caleb has 4 rebounds as well. All right, well, we'll get ready for the starting lineups here in a minute.